A lot of people have signed up for King of Avalon in the last couple of days, and I've been adding time to the timer for it, so I really appreciate it. Excuse me, what? We got clues in the room that we discovered. We got clues in the room that we discovered that lead me to believe that it wants me to be in that room at a certain time with nothing in my inventory. But it also intimated it. Oh, that's something in my inventory, you big dumb idiot. Pitiful bungalow. Sorry, it's hardwired into me, man. It's like we finally reached a place with this game where it's like Isaac, where just my hands are on autopilot sometimes. Alright, I gotta convince myself, don't touch the allowance. This is like Isaac on that one run that you have to do. Don't touch the gem. Looking for the observatory. Don't pick up items. Spend 2 gems at some point. Gotta save. Yep, gotta save. Gotta save 1 gem for the observatory. Joke's on you, I don't have any money. Planetarium? Come. Just items everywhere this run. What are we working on? We're trying to get naked. And we're trying to get the observatory. If the observatory has the right number of stars in it, then we're going to try... I think the objective for today is to try to test our naked in the cave theory. Will Madrina's purchases add to the timer? I'd throw some time on for Madrina's, sure. Hey. I'd throw some time on for Madrina's, sure. That's not 5. Do we just reset days until we hit it? Or I guess ultimately I need to find a way to add stars, huh? How many stars do I need to add? How many is this? That's 50? How many stars do I need to have to get the cross, do we think? That's 50. I would have thought that maybe one of them would have been 5. Two, 4, 6, 7, and 7 and 3. I don't know what makes the cross show up. Well, either way, I guess I need to add a certain number of stars, so I guess that's what we're looking for. So that's what this run has become, because it doesn't do me any good to just go stand down there. Yeah, I'll draft the planetarium. I might be able to use the stars to get down to a number. I don't know what that number would be, though, is the problem. So I guess at this point I'm looking for the planetarium so I can suss that out. There's no, like, random ass item sitting in there, is there? No? Okay. Yeah, okay, so I guess ultimately it has to be in a situation where a 5 is one of the only, like, it couldn't do 5 on this one. It couldn't do the 5 stars on this one because it couldn't do it twice. Because if we take away 5 stars, there'd still be 5 stars. Take away 6, you think it'll be 5 and 4? So you just gotta draft the planetarium. I may draft the planetarium and then just dead-ass call it a day and try again. I'm like a dog with a bone now. I want this. I want to see if this works. Sure. You get one for entering the planetarium. Yeah. Or the oh, you get one just for walking into the planetarium. That's right. That's right. All right. Well, let's just also see if we can get an experiment going. Yeah, I feel like having 61 stars would be good because then we could do 5, 2, and 4. What's the 4? Fuck, I don't remember. I need to pull the planetarium. I guess I don't. I got the screenshot. Yeah, I guess 4 would make sense as a diamond. I left a key sitting somewhere. These don't even do anything for me on this run. Hey, look at my 8 trophies. Hooray. It's in the hallway? Yeah. No, this is not the run I want the mailroom on. Crate removed from the tunnel. All right, go. Oh, look who it is. If it's not our old friend, the vault. You prick. Remove those crates. I'm not gonna bother grabbing this gem. This run's just gonna have some gaps in it. I'm just gonna have to be okay with that. I'm just looking for the planetarium. What color is the planetarium? Is it blue? It is blue. Oh, yeah, look at you. Was that Partherax who did that? How much was it? Let me add that time for you. $72. Time added. Thank you so much for supporting our sponsors. Well, since we don't have the key card, unless I want to go back to the commissary and see if it's for sale, I guess we just call it a day here and see if that does it. I guess it's gonna throw our day count up a crazy number. Oh, wait. This just dead ass tells you what'll show up. Up to a certain point. If I ran it down to 25, I'd get the cross. $13. Well, if there's 13 extra beyond the 50, it's Southern Cross and Clavis the key, so that actually works well. This is the first time this has made sense to me. Little rustic villa. Go get him, lad. I'm gonna make it easier on ourselves. Oh, I was like, dude, first room, we got it. Not Not quite. Daddy loves you. I got options. All right, well, we have an extra gym if we need it. We have 2 extra gyms sitting around if we need them. Shit. I just clicked stuff too fast. Hold on, hold on. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Hold on. Uh-oh. Ryan. I can't get rid of the key. There's nowhere to get rid of the key. Ryan. You dipshit, fast-clicking idiot. I can't hit the foundation. I don't have the card. Oh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got, at the very least, when I reset the day, I can fix it. Hold on. I can make it so that, I can fix it. The trading post, like, potentially could be a thing. No, because even if I got dice, I wouldn't have a room to re-roll on. But I can spend 1 star re-rolling the exterior room and reset the day, and it'll be fine. Ooh, my instinct to press buttons is so strong. My instinct to click things is overwhelming. This game is like my fidget spinner. See a button, press a button. 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 Daddy loves you. killing me, Smalls. I do have one gem in this room. And one gem in this room if I need it. I'm sorry, I almost missed you. I'm so concentrated right now. There's a gem in the drawing room. There's also a part of me that I know how long it takes to get to 1:30 in this game, and I'm still just like, I gotta rush. And it's like, dude, you're gonna get out there and play Monopoly Go. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. I'm trying to draft the observatory. That's what we're trying to pull right now. I don't know that I have another gem hiding somewhere. It's not the worst thing in the world. Ugh, planetarium. Boo. Shit. In case I accidentally pick up an item, I can throw it in the coat check. Ugh, all the way back around to the den. Hold on. Go through the foundation. I don't have a key card. Not allowed to carry one for what we're trying to do. I'm a monster. There we go. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I thought y'all meant, like, to pop up through it. No. I connected this on purpose. For sure. Fucking. Don't seek the treasure. Do not seek the treasure. Go for Everett? I fucking have to go watch Oh Brother. Maybe I can get my... I don't think I can get Grayson to watch it. Maybe I can get Rory to watch it with me. What a movie. We thought you was a toad. Why are we downstairs? I gotta go stand naked. He's a suitor. I got the observatory. Yeah. I got the observatory. I clicked the cross. I clicked nothing else. Boop. I try not to stand naked for too long a period of time. It's easier now with 45 less pounds on me. But generally speaking, I try to spare people me naked. Alright, so to remind us, no, they close? Joke's on you, I've got screenshots, you son of a bitch. I can't get my taskbar to pop up, here we go. In order, in Ares' court where the king now lays, whoops, wrong way. On the sacred hour, that time-worn phrase, will a youth approach with empty arms, dog, I got nothing but my feet, without gifts nor gold nor mannered charms. All right, so I've got no items, I've got no gold, I've got no gems or dice, and in sky above a brilliant sign, a sullen cross as 5 stars align. I have the cross, a patient figure, a reckoning great. The black key is lying with the last king of 8. Do you see what time it was? No, but I'll go look. We have plenty of time. We got that done pretty quick. It's not anywhere near 1:30. But just to give us a rough idea of how long we got to play Monopoly Go. We can go check the front of the house real quick. Yeah, the soundtrack gets real intense in that room. About 5 minutes per hour. We should be fine then. It is 9:30 in game, and we need to wait for 1:30. So I'll let you guys do the math on that. About 20 minutes. 20 minutes of Mogo, baby! That's assuming that the sacred hour is 1:30, but then again, that's the only place in the house where I've seen a specific time referenced over and over again, so fucking fingers crossed, I guess. I just got filled with dread, like what if it's not 1:30, but it... Can I get an amen? An amen now, brothers and sisters. Amen. Can I get an amen? An amen now, scatter that seed. So now we're just killing time. We've got an experiment that we're trying with a riddle that we found in this area that we think insinuates that we need to be here at 1:30 in game with nothing in our inventory and a certain constellation in the sky. But that means killing off about a half an hour of just vibing in game in this room. Oh, hell, we're gonna hit it. That's wild. Hopefully it's a heist. It's not a heist. What a bummer. If it had been a heist, I might have been able to get the dice payout on the end. Yeah, I don't mind it. I like there being some mystery in this game. I hate the fact that people have been data mining it to see if they've got all the secrets out. It's like, damn, dog, let there be some mystery or wonder. All right, well, we don't have to worry about building something or getting a sticker or whatever, or getting cash as one of our dailies, so we can go ahead and pop our community chest real quick. I wish you could buy a watch in this game. Yeah, Curls, I'm in the same boat. Like, it's just like, how, I think it's amazing that there's like, you know, you could have a game that'd be out and people are playing it, and then 10 years later, somebody finds something. And then at that point, you gotta go, hey, we got Jay. At that point, you gotta go, find like the creator and ask him if it's real or if somebody doctored a screenshot, or you got to go find the creator and be like, did you plant this in here? And he's like, I didn't do that. And then one of the software engineers is like, I did that. Sorry, my bad. I planted that in there. Ooh. Big money, no whammy. Look at that, chat. You're my good luck charm. That's the second time that's happened on screen. Wow. Big old community chest there. That did happen in the first Arkham game. There was something hidden. There was a wall that needed 3 explosives placed on it that didn't have a crack. It didn't have a seam. It didn't have any hints pointing towards it. But Rocksteady, was it Rocksteady? Put a wall inside like Commissioner Gordon's office that if you blew it up, led to a secret room that showed Arkham City. Showed that they were already planning and working on their next game, and it didn't surface for several, like 7 years after the game came out or some wild shit like that. I'm gonna wait until I finish my dailies, and then I'll go spend my tokens on True Blue, and then I gotta pivot to Stevie. Yeah, as a dev, that's gotta feel like a win. I do feel like a certain amount of sympathy for the devs that are like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and leak this because you guys aren't finding it. Like, oh, I'm sure they wanted that just to be tracked down at some point. Would have been cool. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Yo, this could be a huge one. We're gonna get 100 for hitting chance if this is a yeah, and it's a mega heist, and it's against Hello Nurse. What's our multiplier? 5x, huh? I could get 300 billion Monopo bucks off this. Let's do the center. Hey, that's a big one. Holy shit. 100x on the top rank of a mega heist. 2,400 points. That's 400 dice and a bunch of tokens. And it puts me at 22,000 points in this sidebar tournament. Good gravy. That was a monster. Oh, that's my sister-in-law. Yeah, there you go. I'm still trying to land on community chest. Oh, I think that's gonna do it. Hell yeah, look at that. This game looks like a dopamine overload. They have engineered it in such a way. Rusty, I'm sorry. I really enjoyed the song. I was so into the song, I kind of bypassed the fact that there's an $88 tip attached to it. Thank you so much. Someone's at my door right now. Well, they're not there anymore. I miss believing in ghosts. Yeah, not Rusty over here forgetting to. That's it. I just, yeah, killing time with the song. I got all into the song and I was like, oh shit, I should have said thank you. All right, so let's go. If we hit a big one with True Blue, we'll roll off to Stevie. I don't know if True Blue's here right now. I tell you what, I should pivot off to Stevie. I put in 20,000 with True Blue. I can come back. I gotta go do something to help Stevie out. Stevie's over here grinding his ass off, and I'm doing nothing. Ugh, that's not a good start. That would have been pretty cool. I could have sent tickets to Stevie to help out. That's not bad. That's a chunk. Um, I guess we could try to knock this out. Not a lot of targets down here. Chance is no good at the moment. It's gonna be a couple of times hitting chance before it cycles back to taking us to a railroad. So I'll roll 1x around. Do I have a lot of money? I do have a lot of money. Let's go ahead and go to the Bank of Monopoly. It cost me about 500 billion Monopo bucks to level up a board. You guys scream if something happens in game and I'm so fired up on Monopoly that I don't pay attention to the fact that there's like a carnival that pops up in the background or something. This is all working under the assumption that we're correct about all this. The internal screaming would be deafening. Because I feel like we mostly never stop at this point. Bummer. Roll a 2. Not a 2. Alright, well, we got some dice and we got some stickers. Not the big packs, but we got a decent number of dice. I'm gonna wait a good long time because I would be mortified if I go outside to check the clock and it ticks to 1:30 and I'm standing out there naked and alone. Oh god, and that damn exam curls? Jesus. Hey, riddle me this, chat. Does the exam stay the same or do they change the questions up each time? Same? Oh, thank God. I should have taken photos. Ugh. Little Stewie Griffin Darth Vader. I know that's not what it's supposed to be, but it's what it looks like. I love Tiny Toons Adventures. That's not great. Yeah, honestly, Rusty, that's not the worst. That would save us having to do all the school stuff just to get the tests again. Tiny Toons had a Star Wars arc that was pretty good. Tiny Toons and Animaniacs were dope. Tiny Toons and Animaniacs were great, and they were heady. It was smart comedy. I still say one of my favorite jokes that I didn't get until I was older was Animaniacs. They were doing Mutiny on the Bounty, which first of all was a movie that came out what, in the 50s? So like even to get that reference as a kid, as a double digit, like a 12-year-old in the 90s, was a bit of a stretch to begin with. But they had the shit. What was the name of the actor? The actor with the weird looking face. The was Mutiny on the Bounty. I forget that classic actor's name. Not Brando. I'll just look it up. Hold on. 1935, by the way. Maybe it wasn't the 35 one. Maybe it was the 62 one. Oh, it was Charles Lawton. Charles Lawton. So, Animaniacs was referencing a movie that this man was in 1935. All right, so they were in the 90s referencing a movie from 1935 with Charles Lawton. And at one point they're in a dinghy and he's still trying to boss them around, and so he's like, "We've got to get to shore." He was like, "On my command, stroke." And they do the stroke on the rowboat, but every time he yells stroke, they compliment him. You're a very confident leader. You have a very full head of hair. And I was just like, when I was a kid, I was like, why are they saying that? Why are they saying that? And then I got to be like a 20-something-year-old and I was like, oh, fucking they were ego stroking him. That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, the Mutiny on the Bounty is a classic book, but they referenced the movie is what I'm trying to say. Brando was in the 62 film. I wasn't trying to shit on you guys for being wrong. I was saying I was thinking about Charles Laughton and that very classic, like, big, almost wax lip thing that he had going on. So anyway, Tiny Toons and Animaniacs were always very smartly done for afternoon cartoons. I always kind of like, as a child, I appreciated how much they respected my intellect. You know what I mean? Like they were not like Batman the Animated Series, Tiny Toons and Animaniacs never spoke down to us. And it made it some of my favorite after school programming to watch. Time should be getting close. I hope I'm looking at the right place. I'm looking at an old king, I would imagine. Old Walt Whitman over there, fighting off the consumption so that he can stare at the camera, terrified it's gonna steal his soul, or whatever. That's not terrible. It was 9:30 when we went in. Oh, thanks, True Blue. Hey, True Blue, I don't know if you were here, but I've dumped about 20,000 on you and me. I think Jade's gonna get ours across the finish line. Jay the 111's already finished ours. I just started to help out with Stevie. I have not given Stevie anything so far. So like during the subathon, like I think Jade will get us the rest of the way. I've tried to give us a little bit so that we can get to the top. We still have 2 days left. Jay got me there, but I'm just trying to make sure that nobody has to do it all on their own. Another bank heist. Damn. Hell yeah, True Blue. Good shit. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm supposed to be looking around. Walk out and back in? Oh no, I don't want to do that. What if I walk out the moment it clicks over to 130? I don't know what time it is. I hope I didn't have to have these fucking things open. It's been almost exactly 20 minutes. I don't? Okay, thank God. Somebody could. I haven't asked anybody yet. Let's put it this way. For those of you who know what I'm trying to do, will my current strategy of standing around and just kind of hoping for the best work, or am I missing a step? Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Chat's getting all worked up, which is ratcheting my anxiety up. It's the other people who don't know. You know what I mean? It's the other people who don't know who are getting freaked out, and I'm starting to freak out. I was content just to play Monopoly Go and stare at the screen. I was just like, this has to be it. And chat's like, but what if it's not? And I'm like, no! It has to be. I do not know what else ratchets up the anxiety. Don't you dare tip $25. I'll kill you.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band.
That's funny. I mean, like, whatever. It is funny. It's funny to believe, like, I don't look terrible in that. I look stupid. There's no denying that. I don't look smart. But it is gratifying to think that that was like 25 pounds ago. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look terrible in that in those photos. But at that point with Goobers, I was only about 10 pounds in, 15 pounds in. That was only like a month after TwitchCon. So that was like almost 30, 35 pounds ago. Oh shit, the vegetable medley blend. That's cool as hell. What triangle? The gift note is anxiety noises. Thank you. Thank you, dude. You know me, I geek out about that. Oh shit. Scared me. We are on the brink of discovery here, and you are sucking all the gravitas out of the situation.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the
Sir,
globe,
Second Heroes has hit the stream.
We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Oh.
Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes.
Oh, I hate that part.
We will fly above
That's nails on a
the
chalkboard right there.
we are heroes tonight. trying to protect your soul.
My brain feels like somebody just poked it with a bunch of knitting needles. Oh. I thought maybe if I pushed the 130 situation to where this is north and that's south. I have cardinal directions and a new puzzle. Like, this wasn't enough? Getting to this point wasn't enough? I have no fucking clue what to do with this. Maybe it's what... Oh, shit, I can't see the sundial anymore. It popped up. Yeah, maybe there's something in the infinity room. In the 8 room. Maybe there's something in the gallery painting? C-A-T... Or C-S... C-A-S-T-L-E. Oh, son of a bitch. Does this persist, chat, or do I have to solve this today? It persists, thank God. Okay. Yes or no? Is the solution to this tied to the castle puzzle? Fuck. Because I had hoped I could give up on the castle puzzle. Nate has explained a new clue cipher. Okay, so since I brute forced the sundial, Nate has explained to me that that's what a new clue cipher is all about. It's like, oh, go to the book and look at this page and look at this number and this letter and this word. He has explained to me how it works like 6 times, and I still don't get it. So I was really hoping that I had just managed to skip this castle puzzle so I could forget it. Oh, Jesus. Would it be that core numbers thing? That would suck. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm gonna organize some stuff real quick so I don't have to keep looking around for it. Now, where's the other one? One more. Actually, two more. Where are you? I don't think I ever took a photograph of the back of the statue. I have so many. I have so many screenshots at this point. No, I never translated the Arajan letter that we found. Amber said she was working on Arajan translation. Oh, fuck. I wonder if some of this is written in Arajan. Because I feel like I've arranged it correctly. Oh shit, sorry. That's not what I wanted at all. Let me ask you this, for those of you who know what I'm doing. Let me ask you this. Yes or no? Do I have these letters arranged correctly? I do? Fuck. I really needed that to be a no. I really didn't want that to be correct. Speak English! I know you're in a fake made-up world, but it's primarily being sold to American gamers, so speak American, goddammit! Alright, well, I don't need these open anymore then. If it's all... Oh, I did need the Arajan lesson though. Please tell me I'm wrong, otherwise it's suffering. Ugh. Add CIX, add 6, Tor Lore Et. When paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't, similar to ul or lu. Is that an asterisk? Yeah, there's lore. Word. Add 6. Tor Lorette. Yeah, Captain Dax, I can feel the game expanding in such a way that I'm starting to worry I'm too stupid. Bear with me. No worries, Foo. I appreciate that. We're not that far away. If I can get True Blue and Stevie across the finish line by the time Jade's power comes back, she might be able to get us across the finish line, and if not, I might be able to do it. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck you, final exam. Thank God this... listen, Trissa gets extra credit for writing legibly and large. Oh, vet. Word east? What is Tor? Oh, vet. A large house is toward the east. Oh, vet. Toward the east. Something. Add 6 something to the word east. So it looks like et is east. What is Tor? Tor's got to be like a verb or a direction or something. CIX add 6 Tor word east. It couldn't be toward east, I hope. It might just be toward east. We could try it. What did we say CIX was? 109. plus 6 toward the east. I don't have to go back and look at that again, so it doesn't matter that I burned a couple of steps. What do you think the solve is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Kaz. Oh, shit. Maybe it is. No. I was gonna say, yeah, maybe it's like a combo lock. Let's back out and try it again. See if maybe this, maybe that resets it. That's 109. Enter. $115, enter. God damn it, there's another number. We have 2 out of 3. Are you pressing enter or E? I was pressing E. Yeah, there's another number. It's a fucking combo lock. Ah, it's a fucking combo lock. Oh no. The only other thing I can think of for a third number was when we fired up Blackgate and it gave us Castle Court Cloak. It can't just be do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One. I'm just kind of mulling this over, trying to think of like this is like the clock room where I'm waiting for my aha moment in the clock room, like in the clock room where I was like I was reversing the numbers on the wrong clock, and once that snapped into place, the whole thing fell into place. feel like those two are correct. This fucking last number. It's fucking something to do with the erogen. It just has to be. I have to be missing something. I need to find... One of you has to have... Maybe not has to have Tor. I just feel like I'd feel better if I knew what the fuck Tor meant. Do you know where we found Tor? We found Tor? Et is east. CIX is a Roman numeral. Add 6. Motherfucker. You fucking pecker. Sorry. It's a combo lock. 109. Add 6, comma, toward the east. Bitch. God damn, what? I don't even care what you are. What are you? What is this? The Royal Key of Ares, a key crafted from infused Second Era gold and a soot black onyx adorned with the original insignia of the Ares family crest. God damn. I got mad when that clicked into place. It's a combo lock. It's a combo lock, and there should be a freaking comma right there. Comma, comma. This is the last number. Ugh. $109, add 6, turn it to the east. Combo lock. Bup. Rot's on the world map. It suggests it means clockwise, and we know erogen reverse spelling has reverse meaning. Oh, so I kind of accidentally brute forced that, huh? I was just thinking about my old high school gym lock. You're not, are you talking about this world map? Bottom right of the Moravian map. Oh, mother effer. I never saw these with the magnifying glass. I don't even know if you can use the magnifying glass on this. Rot. Damn, really? Holy tits. I would have never seen that in a million years. That's crazy. All I thought was like my combination lock at school that you went one way and then went the other. That's absurd. And then you gotta think to speak erogen enough to flip it? That's wild, dude. You guys were like, oh, rot's on the map. We saw it. And I'm like, bitch, speak for yourself. I didn't see shit. I didn't see a damn thing. I sure as hell did not see rot. That's crazy. I did not see this. I'd never once did I look in that corner. Like, I saw this. I know we saw this in her ladyship's diary. There's the infinity symbol. Like, I saw the things that were like blatant. I didn't see this. There's a bunch of words that feel made up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check. I was looking to see if any of them said east. Like, if any of them said et. I'm sure as hell glad that they worked based on 1992 middle school locker combos. There was something that told you the cardinal directions. It wasn't in the classrooms. Might have been the clock tower. Sorry, I'm just like swimming with how that went. That made my brain hurt. And I still got it right on accident, but it's still... Look at the final exam. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't believe I didn't take photos of the final exam. Oh, look at that. I was so stressed out during that exam, I didn't stop. I didn't stop to like ingest that. I was so freaked out. That's exactly Ice. I was shitting bricks during that final exam. I had no idea. Oh, fuck them though. We did it. I don't know what we did. You got answers, Walt Whitman? I swear to God, the fact that this didn't turn sideways and then come through this as a door is a huge disappointment to me. Oh. Oh, I never have to think about that castle puzzle again. That's alright, we've got the combo now. We may not have arrived there by traditional methods, but we got the combo. Ooh, Billy. My brain is hot. Like, my brain feels hot. My brain... Oh, it's wind. I thought it was raining. My brain feels the way that, like, a CPU must feel after I put it through something intensive. What's the key to? No clue. Not the foggiest clue. God, yeah, dude, my brain feels warm. I'm so... I have to imagine that, like, in order to... Like, it's like Frostpunk. In order to fuel what my brain had to do to try to make that work, like, my gallbladder probably had to be shut down. For a couple of minutes, my toenails quit growing. What few piano lessons I've ever had are gone. Jettisoned so that we could make room for erogen. I have a new key and a new door. Maybe that's a thing. Well, I don't have a key, you dick. Because I had to go stand buck naked in front of an old man so that he'd give me a present. Like a Playboy bunny. What do you think about these, Hef? Very nice, very nice. Here's a Lamborghini. All right, well, let's see what we can get done before we run out of steps. I guess when we need this key, when we know what this key does, we'll know where to find it. You know what? Oh, I have no money. God damn it. So much walking. It's a pretty accomplished blueprints day. This has to be our last run if we want to get any bizarre runs in. From 1 to 5, we are with the only Ryan playing prop hunt on Black Ops 6. And we will be there until dinner. This is not the right room. That is not the right combo. My brain is zapped. I am so tired now. We do, in fact, have the perfect number of gold. You know what would make this easier? Is if I just went back up. It's going to cost me steps, but if I just went back up through the foundation. I think there was a part of me that's like, I should go grab, like, the keys and stuff I left behind, but... I don't know. Should we go to the shrine first? Shit, I forgot about that, too. I guess I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm kind of scattered on what, like, I was so focused on just getting that one thing done that I am all over the place mentally now. I have no idea what to do with the rest of these steps. Split Fiction was awesome. Split Fiction was awesome last night. Noah overstayed his quoted stream time by an hour because he was having such a good time with Split Fiction. I don't know what all the shrine blessings are just yet. Your brain is firing. Translate the letter. No, I need to end this run. If we translate the letter, that needs to be a tomorrow thing that we do. Again, I'm just in a spot where I'm on a clock. I was mentioning earlier that it's weird that in most subathons we are by ourselves for a very long time. And this time around, Noah tried to get us to play games with him on Tuesday, but I wasn't live Tuesday night. Ryan got us day before yesterday for Darkwater. And then Noah got us last night, and then Ryan's getting us again today. So, like, wildly enough for it to be our subathon, where historically speaking, it's you and me, chat, just spending shitloads of time together. We have had, in a nice way, I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining, it's just been very different. We have had folks show up and kind of insert themselves into our programming. That's odd for us. In a good way. It's just weird. I'm just wasting steps. Yeah, a little co-op time is fun. Are you serious? I needed turnips. You dickhead game, give me my turnips. It is fun to be playing with other people for sure. The dogs ate all our turnips, damn. These fucking dogs. The turnips did not turn up. They instead turned down for what? Whew. Well, I guess that's it. Oh, wait, hold on. Mother effer. Well, I guess that's it. I can't say that we didn't accomplish anything because by God, we did. I don't know what we accomplished, but we accomplished stuff today. I could not look you dead in the face and tell you exactly what. Go get a blessing? Yeah, if we got the steps, why not? Oh, we're not gonna make it. As far as I know, we've opened all the cabinets we have keys for. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. I don't have the steps. Best case scenario is we run out of steps the moment we walk into the shrine. And even then, they're not gonna let us put money down. Yeah. Take my money. Amber's gonna have such an easier time with that stupid castle puzzle because she's actually sitting there teaching herself a Rajan.